We are here to get my first tattoo. Let's go, follow me around. It is one day before we're leaving and I have not packed shit. I still need to do everything. I think packing is my least favorite part about going somewhere. Do you think I can fit everything into this suitcase? Going away for 2 weeks. I'm trying to prove a point, okay? My boyfriend said I couldn't fit anything into this, so you best believe I'm going to show him and try to fit everything into this. So, we are officially here now. We are exhausted though because the train ride was a mess. We've been on this train for 9 hours almost, so we are dead. And in this case, on the first night when we arrive, we always just chill. We try to go outside and maybe go to the places that we've missed and just see what's near our Airbnb and maybe just walk around a little. So that's what we're going to do right now. The way that stores are still open, Germany could never. Okay, we are currently in Szeged, not in Budapest anymore. Fun fact, this is the city that I grew up in. I just wanted to show my boyfriend my lore, so that's why I brought him here. We are here to get my first tattoo. Shocker, please don't tell my mom. But I wanted to get my first tattoo here. I will explain later why, because we will have to go now. I just wanted to give you some context, because there will be a tattoo on my arm, so you know why. This is why. This is where we're going, right here. Okay, let's go. You don't like girls that are tatted? Take me off the roster then. So this is the tattoo. It looks a little crusty, musty and dusty. I got it done yesterday and I already took the foil off because in this 40-degree weather it came right off. Anyways, we're back in Budapest. We had brunch already. Now we're going to some boba ice cream because we want to try that. So let's go. Follow me around. Here is the castle. Please don't think this is the parliament. It looks different, I swear. That's somewhere else. This is the castle. Let's do a little taste test. Let's try. It's the same exact taste, just an ice cream. This is so amazing. Wow. If I would live here, I would eat this every day. It's really good. Sorry for the ASMR. They had different flavors. I just wanted to try the most basic one that I also always drink. But it's really just exactly the same. An interesting fact, which a lot of people don't know, is that the city consists of two sides, Buda and Pest. The one on the left is Buda, the one on the right is Pest. We've been in Pest the whole time that we've been here, but now we're crossing the bridge. Sorry, it's a little loud. It's like one of the busiest streets. We will basically go up there to watch the sunset. Let's go. We are on our way up. This is insane. We're going to this one spot where you have the nicest view over the whole city. We want to catch the sunset. You can usually walk up from the front, but that's so too much work right now. So we took the easy way, and there is a bus that takes you almost right to the top. As I mentioned, we're on the Buda side of the city, and Montage! My bitch pose is nasty! Okay, so what I wanted to say is I think that this side of the city is like more quiet. I'm sure you can go clubbing here and have a fun time here, but I feel like on the other side there's definitely more touristy places. Definitely start off there and then come to this side, because I just think you will find more on the other side of the city. Let me take back everything I just said. Apparently the party is right here, down there. We did decide to leave earlier. We didn't wait for the sunset because we're hungry. We're going to get some smashed burgers now. We're doing the taste test. 10 out of 10 packaging. I took just like the house cheeseburger. I think that's like the standard one, and it cost 1,900 forint, which is not even 5 euros, which is amazing. It's giving, I don't know, McDonald's prices in Germany. By the way, yes, we obviously have a different currency here. Maybe, you know, fact check that before you come here, what the current exchange rate is, because it's getting worse and worse every time we come here. So don't get scammed when you change your money here. But you can also basically pay with card almost anywhere at this point. Sometimes when you pay with your card, they ask you which currency you want to use, but I think it's still better to use forint than euros. This is juicy. It's the same as a McDonald's cheeseburger, if I'm being honest, just obviously bigger. It's good. It's really good, but it has the same taste like a McDonald's cheeseburger. I don't know. Also, technically I'm vegan, but the food in Hungary, it just gets me every time. As soon as I step foot in this country, I'm eating meat again. My god, I still need to explain to you my lore about my tattoos, okay? So, first of all, peep the new shirt. This is my new Subway shirt. As you can see, it's a sun. It's supposed to be a sun. I love the sun and the moon tattoo combination, motives, whatever you want to call it. I've always loved it since I was like 15, 16 when I first started to think if I would seriously consider getting a tattoo. So I want my first tattoo to be either the sun or the moon. But then I was like, okay, where coming to Hungary, I would love to get my first tattoo here. And then we decided to visit Szeged, the city that I grew up in, and I was like, obviously I have to get my first tattoo there where I grew up, you know. So I thought I want to get the sun and the moon. I was thinking about like also my upper body, but I don't know, then I loved the thought of having it on the inside of my arm, and I wanted to have one on one arm and then the other motive on the other arm, so then it's basically like the two cities that I grew up in. So that was the whole thought behind it. Don't ask me why, but for me, in my mind, they complete each other. So that's kind of the deeper meaning, that the sun, one city, and the moon, the other city, that the two cities complete me because I grew up in both of them. There you have your deeper meaning for my first tattoo. I didn't really have to think long about which one I want to get first, because I was just like, what do I feel like getting first? And then I felt like getting the sun first. I don't know, it was like an intuition kind of thing. Then I was lying there getting my tattoo done, and I just asked the question like, hey, was it always this hot? Because it was unbearable. Mind you, there is no AC in the tram, in the buses. We have like 40 degrees, not a one singular cloud out, okay? I remember it was really hot, but like this bad, like I'm dying out there. And she goes, oh well, yeah, you know, that's why they call it the Sunshine City. What I wanted to say with this, it turns out that the motive of the sun does have a deeper meaning connected to the city, and I intuitively chose to get the sun tattooed in that city. I don't know, when she told me that, I was like, this was so supposed to happen. So this is the tattoo lore. Now I'm gonna get ready because we're going out partying, going to the bars, hitting the bars. So it's the next day. We went out clubbing yesterday, so we are dead. But we already went to brunch. Today is a Sunday, which in Germany usually would mean that you just have to stay home and don't do anything because everything's closed. But here, it just means that it's a regular day. Almost everything is open, so you can go shopping, like clothes, or you can go grocery shop, just like every other usual day. So that's what we planned for today. We're just gonna go to some thrift stores that are open, some vintage clothing stores. So let's go. One thing about me, I'm a sucker for cups. Yeah. Wow. Look. The way I could buy every single one is insane. What? Let's be honest, this would be enough for my daily water intake.
Annyi hasik lábak, hogy most tett folyik, hogy a lábuk is, meg karikarokat addig kell, és sunglasses with like middle long hair, and they all just look so fucking hot.
You see? Sokkal jobb. We are going to eat sushi. I'm so excited. It's the fact that you can go out and have fun every day during the week. It's perfect. You always have something to do here. Let's go. Let's go eat some sushi. just wanted to chill and look at the parliament, but obviously it had to start pouring, raining. Now we're just going back to our Airbnb. We're starting the day off right. We are going to a cat cafe. We're not going to the cat cafe. It is packed. It is full. We're not going in there. Let's go somewhere else.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help.
Today is actually the 20th of August, which in Hungary is a national holiday. It is the State Foundation Day, and I would really encourage you to visit Hungary during any national holiday, because usually in the big cities there's always a big firework show and just like little festivals and little stands everywhere where you can buy food, stuff like that. So it is really a great time to visit. We're gonna do exactly that today. Yeah, let's go.
Serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but F you.